Hello and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be doing a mech build for this Supernova. Let's pop into the mech lab and see what this thing has. We have a standard 325, a single jump jet, target computer Mark 1, 29 double heatsinks spread around the mech, and 8 medium pulse, 4 in each arm. You may ask yourself, a standard engine on a clan mech? Why aren't you using an XL? I made an entirely separate video about that, talking about when standard engines are useful, and I'll probably put an annotation on the screen for you to click there and watch it. But yeah, standard engine works well on this mech, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna basically shoot the two arms separate from each other. If we shoot more than 6 lasers at a time, it will give us a higher heat spike than normal. However, it won't do that when we just fire the 4 in each arm, and this makes it useful for poking around like one of the side of a building, fire that single arm, not having to put the other arm into the dirt or something along those lines. In the modules, we have not fully unlocked this mech yet in terms of its mastery point, but we have radar deprivation. That's the real important one. We gotta say screw you lerms and lose lock instantly. Also, just medium pulse laser range, as they are limited by range, and the 10% increase is very, very important. And I just simply haven't bought a cooldown one yet, because the mech's hot enough already. You don't actually need the cooldown, because you're going to be battling the heat more than you are waiting for your cooldowns. You're like going fire faster weapons. So we're not going to worry about it. But let's hop into a few matches and see how this Supernova wubs the opponents. And for our first match here, we are on Canyon Network Domination. Should be an interesting map for this mech. We have enough range in order to reach across cover in this area, but we're going to head off this way and get up and into that center piece, or at least onto this right side here, as always, typically have a right way rotation, although there was some calls for people to go left here. We'll see if the standard rotation holds true, which I think it might here. We're going to move over, we're going to get on top, right beside that piece of cover, and we're going to work that cover, as we are going to be better poking out the sides of stuff than over top of stuff. If I had high mounts, I'd be right here peeking over, but I don't, so I'm going to go up here and peek around the right side of this and try to hit them with just those right mounted arm hard points. Who can I see? Nobody. All right. Ooh, hey, there's somebody backing up into my field of view. I can expose to hit that guy as he fell down. Excellent. He's actually kind of isolated. I wonder if I would be able to take him out. I'm going to be able to see which way he goes. Right there. As there was no route out for him besides into my field of view, and I'm going to try to shoot for that side torso when he comes around. As we see, we have it open, so let's rotate. Let's be aggressive here. We'll come around this side. A little bit of incoming damage there, incoming missile, but we'll fall down into position here, and then we'll take the hits back to the Supernova. Also a Marauder 2C, but I'm not afraid at all, you little Marauder 2C. I have more sustained than you, because you have the PPCs. You have to fall back and cool off. I can just keep on shooting. Alright, let's do this. Pop around this corner. Oh yes, straight through the CT of this guy. Streaks I am not afraid of. As they spread, we'll pop our cool shots here so we can come around this corner and be aggressive on this guy. I wanted to sneak into the back there and get that guy, but just out of range. We're still going to go for that side torso on this guy, although it looks like it's been taken off. So he's a standard engine. Alright, we're trading a lot of health here, but I think we can do it. What do we have? We have a regular Marauder. I think we can do this. I think we can push around this corner and just end things. Woo! Put that guy to red with our Alpha Strike. Working this corners. That guy shut down there. I could have pushed around the corner and probably killed him if he was shut down. Unfortunately, I lost my opportunity. I am CT crit. This is bad for us. We need some armor sharing, as I'm afraid here. I'm afraid. but also I'm damaging. We just take that guy's side off with a nice alpha strike. But his machine guns are frightening to me. But if he does come around this corner, I can probably execute him quite nicely. Come on, should I sneak this corner now? I got my right arm. It's pretty wide out there. Boom. Take that side off. Or just take his life, actually. Excellent. Using those arms. Exactly what I needed to do with this mech. Although, we need to get back into the center here. Can I make it up this ridge? Probably. No, I can't. Alright. We are going to go back this way, I believe. There is a ramp right here. We'll see if I can use it to get up and around. Our ally here is taking the damage for us. And is he going to come down the ramp? Nope, he's going to die. Okay, I'm not going that way. That's for sure. We're going to go to Charlie 4. As doesn't look good for us for this first match. We had a very interesting engagement on the side here, and we did some good damage, but it looks like we're not going to win this match as things are shaping up. But we will quickly get over here to the ramp that we can go upwards. Oh, I have jump jets. Why the hell am I not using my jump jets? I keep forgetting I don't have jumps on this thing. Alright. Moving our way forward. Oh, enemy on the left. Viper. Oh, God. This thing could eat us. But if we get a really good hit on him, we could possibly take him out. Although, that's not going to be very good there. We're CT crit. Not good. Not good at all.
New target acquired.
We just need these guys to stay still for a second. That's it. Come here, Mr. Viper. Oh, no. He didn't go the way I thought he was going to be. We got taken out. But hey, we did 735 damage. You can't complain to that. And as pretty much always with these Supernova, they ended up on their heads at the end. And the Locust dancing around trying to kill the Nightshare, but shuts down. Oh, the Locust dies. I'm so sad. Not. But that's it. Good game to our opponents. We lost, but we did a fair amount of damage. We played well. At least I think I did. Let's see the endgame stats here. We got 258,000 C-Bill, 735 damage done, 2 kills, 2 assists, and yeah, top of the team. Excellent. I like when that occurs. Let's do another match. And for our second match here, we're back on Canyon Network. People love this map, don't they? But we are on Skirmish now. Even people talking about YouTubers and stuff said I was recording. They'll watch it later. Well, drudge work. I hope you're enjoying the video. And the person's like, I like beef more. I like the beef more than myself as well. It's too bad he isn't posting as many videos, but he is streaming if I remember correctly. Very recently what his schedule is like. But anyway, enough about that. More about the game. We're moving forward here to get into the Delta 4 area. We don't want to stay in the low ground forever, but we want to move through this and get up into the high ground as we have opponents coming in and we want to shoot them. And I mean, hopefully we do as similar amounts of damage as we did in the last match, because that would make me happy on the inside. I always love shooting opposing mechs with all of my firepower. Blah, ha, ha. But we're going to come up here and we're going to come around the right side of this again. Try to poke with our right arm as we're just leading the team here. Oh, hello. Thank you. I'll just take a nice double tap there as that guy pushes a little too far. And he should have come and just been a little more cautious with his his movement. Opposing force in the back. They have a UAV in the back, but it's too far away for us to care. They're not spotting anything with that, so why waste the time to aim at it and think about it and do all this stuff for it when we can just ignore it? Excellent, excellent. Now, they're all right there. We have the UAV covering them, but we gotta get the artillery on us. Now, the question is, what is the best way to do this? I want to hit this Battlemaster. Let's try to do with our left arm here. Sorry, Monsieur Centurion. I did not mean to nick you there. I tried my best not to. We are going to be poking this left arm, but oh man, our left torso just got a big old alpha strike from somebody, as it went from fresh to orange, or almost red, really quickly. Try not to get in the way of this spider, but we're going to try to nick some guys off on the side there, as we can just use one half of our weaponry. Come on, Mr. Bushwhacker, I can see you. You're not hiding from me. So we're just going to pump some damage into him. It's a little much for our range. It's a little out of our optimal, but we're still doing damage, so might as well keep shooting. I mean, there's nobody shooting us back, so why not? And oh, yes. Take that side torso off this guy. Try to do it here with his right arm. Yes, there he goes. Majority of his weapons gone. Goodbye, 3 large pulse. He is effectively neutered. But let's try to do that here. Maybe with somebody on this left side as we are peeking around ever so slowly. Ah, no, get back into cover. Not seeing them, and they're seeing my chunky old arms as they stick out. Okay. Are we going to push on this right side? I'm so down for pushing, Mr. Kodiak, but I will also make sure I am not in your way when you are backing up. But I ended a person there. Excellent. We'll just take another shot here, and then get back into cover. We're working the angles. Alpha strike! Put this guy down to low. And I can do that. This mech can alpha strike. Ah! Raven! Don't jump in front of the mech here. It is bad for your health, as I probably did a fair amount of damage to your legs with that.
New target acquired.
But again, I don't want to get in the way of this guy, but he should also watch out for me. Like, I'm wanting to shoot, but goddamn, he keeps jumping in front of me, and it's not very conducive to his health, that's for sure. Now, is that Battlemaster down? Did he eventually go down? I don't know. See, goddamn. We just had a team kill. That is horrid. Arctic Cheetah in the back there. Hopefully he's not going to be as come on, okay. Going for this Supernova. Get out of here, Supernova. Guys coming around. Oh god, they're everywhere. We're being left behind. Everybody push. They're pinching us. Ah, we get taken out. We did still good damage. We did almost 700, 685. But it looks like we're going to lose again. Ah, can I not get a win with this mech? But it's alright, because we're doing good performance on our side, so it's a lottery, really, when it comes to your win rate, as sometimes you just can never seem to win, even if you do some good amount of firepower, as our allies here are getting overrun by the enemy. We got this Atlas is about to go down. Who else we got? Hugin, they got just dunked by the Kodiak. And who else? We got, I think, the Atlas. Where's the rest of them? Centurion just went down there. And a Spider. Who? He's gonna get a kill here for sure, definitely. Come on, machine gun this guy dead. Yes! But then he dies. Good game to our opponents. But let's see what the post-game stats are like. We did some good things again there. We're using our arms. They're sticking out wide, so we're going around cover instead of over it. And we can see that 15 team damage from that frickin' Raven walking in front of me. It's all his fault. We did 224 C-bills, 685 damage, 1 kill, 5 assists. And comparatively to the team, we are number 1 again. As long as I get that, I'm like the top 3 in damage or performance on the team, I don't care if I lose. But let us move on and do one more match for this video. And for our last match, we are on Polar Highlands Domination. Interesting map for us. It's a little too long range for medium pulse lasers, but thankfully the domination makes it so everybody has to go to one point on the map, which is important. It brings us together so that I can shoot you more efficiently. But this map has a lack of side peeking, where all the other maps that I played today, which has been Canyon, because everyone loves their canyons. They have only had, like, I've had the ability to peek out the sides of things instead of peek over things, because this thing does have knuckle-dragging arms. It's going to be a little bit more difficult on this map. We're going to have to be very particular in how we move around. Oh well. It's just what happens. Sometimes you don't get the perfect map. It has its pros and cons, especially the fact this is cold. I like that when it's cold. It means I shoot more, because I'm primarily energy-based. But, oh man, they had a locust or something that dashed straight to the center as our, what is that? Is it an adder? I think it's an, I can't tell, those things are overlapping. Yeah, adder did not get there as fast. So, we have lost some seconds, but that is okay. As long as we win the fight, we're going to be fine. We don't really need to go take out the enemy's points yet. We'll see what this Timberwolf can do. Looks like he took a fair amount of damage there and has a bunch of missiles incoming. So that's not good. I'm happy at least that I have radar deprivation on this mech. Let's move forward. We're into the circle. I'm surprisingly here before several other mechs that I thought I would not have been here before. Huh. People are not hitting the W key, not getting into position as fast as possible. And see, there's an example. I can see him, I can't hit him because arms are low.
We should try to either stay together, keep our heads down, snipe them when they peek, or we need to stay together in one direction.
We got to get into a good position here. I have to somehow find a position where I can hit somebody, and oh, that Hunchy gave me that opportunity there, as I was able to drain a full alpha strike into him. And I am so cold on this map that an alpha strike is actually not that big of a deal.
Alright, there we go. We got a spotter out there.
Got so many lerms flying overhead. They have no UAVs. I think they have a spotter out there that is picking us off.
Bring that ECM jammer in here, bro.
But we're... Yes! We put him low. We got him with that first hit. We put him low, and then he peeked again. We ended him. Oh, shit. I'm narked. I need the ECM to me now.
I told him, man. Yo, man, the door. Get over here.
Nope, we're done. This is over. We got too much lerms coming in. Oh, and I did a bunch of team damage there. Big thing is here we can spread this damage a lot, as we are standard, so we can take this hit. We can just take it. That's all we gotta do. Just take it.
Yo.
That's Shadowcat on our team. Get to the people who are narked. They need your cover. Also, they have a UAV.
Bring your ECM over here. Holy fuck, he's running the other way.
New target acquired.
So unfortunately, our Shadowcat is not giving us the ECM cover we need. But we just wrecked this Kodiak coming around the corner. Oh yeah! Let's just wreck these guys.
It's go time.
Screw you, Jade Kate. Yeah, just go straight into them. Screw the lerms. Push them. This is how you do it.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Popped both of our cool shots. Woo!
Right arm critical damage.
We're winning this fight, though.
Heat level.
We're pushing into these guys. Screw your LRMs. They mean nothing when I'm webbing your face off. I'm setting one of these things here to chain fire, as I need to really manage my heat. There goes my side torso. Doesn't matter. I don't lose any speed. I got a standard. Let's go.
Don't block him. Don't block him. Stay away from him.
Target
Moving straight in. Excellent.
acquired.
We're narked, but we don't care because... Hey, he's standard too. Woo! Welcome to the club. Oh, yes. Yes! We won it! that is it. If you have a bunch of LRMs, just go. Just march them in. It was so good that we caught that Kodiak and that Night Cheer on their back feet there. They're going to try to come around and snipe from that side, and then we were just like, what up? Welcome to death. And we kicked their ass. 387,000 C-bills, 3 kills, 7 assists, 643 damage. Excellent. Well, that's going to be it for this video. This mech is interesting. I still need to practice with it in order to get some better results. But also people are shooting at you because it is the Supernova event going on. So people are like, Supernova, I need that kill most damage dealt against one. Bam. And they're trying to shoot for you. So it feels like being fish in a barrel at the moment. But yeah, I think next we're going to take a look at the hero, the Breaker. But we'll do that next time. For now, thanks for watching and good hunting.